Located in the scenic Kennebec River Valley near the Bigelow Mountain Preserve and surrounded by the Maine Hudson Trail system, Adventure Bound is a prime location for any adventurous spirit. Running commercial rafting trips daily, along with many other outdoor adventure trips from canoeing and camping to rock climbing, focusing on leadership skills and outdoor activity skills, as an Adventure Bound employee, you will learn the skills needed to lead wilderness and rafting trips right on site, while also building some of your own new relationships to last a lifetime. Being the only outfitter focusing on youth groups and families, we offer a unique experience to our guests and, as such, a unique guide experience as well.
Hi, I'm Destry. This is my second year at Adventure Bound, and it was super fun. Rafting is the best. I love it. I didn't know anything really about rafting before I decided to be a raft guide and kind of just signed up. I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. Adventure Bound is a really cool place to work because of the people that work there. I'm Sierra, and I've worked for Adventure Bound for 2 summers now. It's so fun. It has taught me a lot about myself, which is cool, and how to be a better leader in general. Guiding is really cool. It's different every single day. The river is really exciting and fun, lots of big waves, but not very many consequences, which is cool. I think my favorite thing I did this summer was learning to paddleboard on the river, which is super awesome. You swim a lot, but it's really cool. It's really different from regular rafting. There are some groups that come to Adventure Bound every year, which is super cool, especially when they bring the same kids back. So there's this one group that came last year, and I was with them for a large portion of the time, and then they came back again this year, so I got to spend some more time with them, and they left us all these little personal notes. So I have them hanging up, and they're like, Sierra, you're so awesome, like, I can't wait to see you again next year. I want to be a guide someday.
Hi, my name is Zach Hartnett. I'm 22 years old from St. Albans, Vermont. Trained last year in 2014. So this is my second summer I've been at Adventure Bound. And they've been honestly 2 of the best summers I've had in my entire life. Whether it be working with some great people or meeting awesome individuals who come and raft with us, every day is a little bit different and really fun. Alright, so this summer I learned to kayak, which has been a pretty phenomenal experience for me. Every day it's kind of like a new day on the river. It just keeps getting more fun as you get better at kayaking.
Hi, my name is Dan Lehman. I'm a second-year guide here at Adventure Bound, so 22 years old, and I've really loved my first 2 summers up here. I think my favorite part of working at Adventure Bound is just the variety of trips that we offer. So there's rafting, obviously, which is super fun, and we get to do that most of the time, but we also do ropes courses and rock climbing, and my personal favorite are the overnight trips. So I was fortunate enough to go on quite a few overnight trips this summer. So that's basically 2 days of rafting, get to hang out with your guests get to know them pretty well for over 24 hours, and then culminates in the rafting the second day, which is super fun to do that. Just get to know people a little bit better. So I think that's one of the big advantages of working at Adventure Bound, is kind of just getting to know your guests a little bit better than some of the other companies.
My name is Luke. I've been working at Adventure Bound for, this is year 7 right here. The reason I like working here is every day a little bit different. A lot of things you do here between the rock climbing, overnights, rafting. You never get bored, that's why. A lot of other places you go to work and all you do is raft, people burn out easy, but you know, coming in and doing something different every day makes it, you know, a good challenge. You never know what kind of kids you're going to get, and a lot of times, you know, if you're having a bad day or whatever, these kids will bring in energy and make your day good, whether it's the staff or our clients. It's pretty hard to have a bad day here just because of the energy around the facility. I think what's great about Adventure Bound is you're not just becoming a raft guide, you're also becoming you're going to teach leadership, you're going to learn new skills of your own, you're going to learn how to do simple things such as maybe drive a truck and trailer. You're also going to be able to learn maybe some fun skills. You might learn how to rock climb, you might learn how to kayak. There's so much and Adventure Bound wants to help you learn those things, which is great. There's a lot of people that are good at what they do here, and they want you to become good at that as well. So if you want to learn how to kayak, we're going to give you the tools, we're going to give you the time, we want you to get in that boat. Other things, if you want to become a wreck guide, we're going to set you up. We want you to grow as an individual here so that you can help us become a better place as well.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I've worked at AB for 5 years now. I started after my freshman year of college with 10 days of training in May. And throughout that first year and after that, I learned all kinds of skills, such as rafting and reading the river, and ropes course and rock climbing, guiding and training, camping and backcountry guiding, even cooking river rice over a fire. And I can build a fire a lot faster now. I've made great friends from around the country, like our AB family. Sort of we see each other and keep in touch as best we can, but it's always fun to be back together in the summertime. My first year, I lived on Adventure Bound property, not with the guests and the kids, but off through a little trail in the woods, in kind of a hut called a cabin tent. And after that, I lived in an apartment in what we call downtown Caratunk, but with a lot of the friends I made at AB. When we're guiding on the river during the workday, safety is our most important concern, and we do exactly what we know and are very professional. But when we have the chance to go out and play after work or on our days off, we have the opportunity, and John will lend us his equipment to experiment with what we know and play, and we'll get a lot of great stories out of it, and it's safer in the long run.